so much for tuning in. I am so excited because this is my very first video here on this channel, That Chocolate Vegan, here with me, Erin, and I'm going to make a whole plethora of items for you today, all vegan of course. We're going to make cauliflower wings, we're going to make sauteed spinach, we're going to make seitan over black rice, and we're also going to do roasted cabbage with a little Dijon drizzle on top. So, you might see me look a little different in following clips after this one. Why? Because first video struggles. I had to re-record the intro. I really don't know why. I don't know if my camera died or it just something didn't happen. But let's get started, okay guys? Now, first we are going to make the cauliflower wings. Now if you're anything like me, you don't really like buying the whole thing sometimes. Yes, it saves money, I love this, but in general, I would rather buy the florets that's already cut up. Usually it comes in a little container like this, but today, we're on a budget, so I'm gonna use this. Let's go. So, obviously, you do not eat this green part. I don't think so unless you have the struggle. But we're gonna remove this. I don't have good knives, so here we go. Okay, so once you have all the florets cut up, it should look something like this. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's all the florets, little wings basically. And you get your batter all ready. I'll have all ingredients, everything listed down below and all the measurements and everything. But I've already whisked up all the ingredients. Just in general, it's flour, paprika, salt, pepper, cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, and almond milk. So I'm gonna whisk that up real good. This is gonna be what we dip the wings into. All right, I can't really get my whip action on, hold it up like that, so I really gotta put this down the counter and whip, you know. Just get in there. You're gonna preheat your oven to 450 degrees. You want it on a high heat so that they can crisp up like chicken wings would. You're gonna leave the cup. This is parchment paper. It's not wax paper. It's not aluminum foil. It's parchment paper. So you need some parchment paper on your baking sheet, and you're gonna just get to dipping. Okay? You're gonna dip that in there and get everything coated. Okay? And then you're gonna put it on your parchment paper. Everything is all battered and ready to be put into the oven. I don't know if I already mentioned before, but once again, this will go in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, and you're gonna flip halfway through. So after this clip, guys, I will probably look a little different because we're gonna go into the clips that were actually already recorded. So, okay, it is time to take out our cauliflower wings. Yay! Alrighty, these look nice and golden brown, but let's flip them over. Oh, they smell pretty good. So these are probably definitely almost done. And I'm just gonna make barbecue. This time you can definitely make vegan hot wings easily by just using Frank's Red Hots. So alright, I'm gonna put them back in the oven. They already look pretty crispy. There you go, if you can see that. Okay. This is my favorite barbecue sauce from Whole Foods. It's just their brand of barbecue sauce, nothing special. Camera, get it together and focus. I just poured some in this bowl. I'm probably gonna need more, but I was just gonna start coating. I'm gonna taste this little one by itself first and see what we're working with seasoning. Could use some more salt, but I'm gonna cover it first before I be like, before I go salt crazy, okay? Everything already coated. I don't know if my camera cut off before y'all saw, but I had to put a little water and barbecue sauce. So yeah, here's the cauliflower wings. I'm gonna set these aside before we plate them. The next thing we're gonna do is roasted cabbage. So I have my cabbage here. I actually bought a whole one. Bam. We cut this up real cute into like little wedges here. Once again, I'm probably gonna speed this part up because no one cares. All right, I'm making a mess. But we have our wedges here that I'm gonna lay actually on more parchment paper that I do not have ready. Grapeseed oil here. I was gonna literally spray it with the condensed oil, but that's not the best thing to use. Also, if you have a brush, this is the best time to brush the oil on. I'm just gonna kind of rub it. I've already washed my hands, plus I'm the one eating it, okay? But if somebody did come over, they can still eat it. I actually put this in the oven. I'm going to make saute some onions and garlic and a little bit of lemon juice to top it off, because I'm also going to make the same thing with the sauteed spinach. So I'm going to use this for the cabbage and the spinach, but this is just going to be roasted. I'm also going to roast these carrots pretty much just for color. I'm not going to lie to you. These are just going to be popping after we cut them all up specifically for color. So we're going to wait on that. Let's go ahead and start on the sauteed spinach, garlic, onions, all that good stuff. All right, so in our pan to saute the spinach is going to be, once again, the grapeseed oil. So this is all the garlic I have left, so let's just use all this garlic. Oh, let me turn this down, this is way too high. Sexy, get all that, because I am out after this. Get all that, get you a piece. Alright, you're also going to get some onion. Alright, toss that onion in there. Alrighty guys, this is just about cooked down to the way I like it. Give you a close-up. Alright, so now let's put our spinach in the stove, since on the stove, since the garlic and onions are ready for it. See, it takes skill to open this stuff. Everybody ain't got it. Bam, and this is actually a spinach mix. It's actually baby spinach, lazuna. I don't know what that is. Kale and baby chard. It was on sale. Let's just not flex, okay? It was on sale. And I have 2 of these because anybody who's ever made spinach know it wilts down to absolutely nothing. And it won't take long at all for that to wilt down. Half of the onions and garlic to put with the cabbage. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on here now because I also want some more for the actual sauce to drizzle on afterwards. I'm going to mix this with some Dijon mustard. This is going to be all delish, okay? So I still have some in the bowl, not a lot, but I still have some in the bowl to mix with the mustard to drizzle on afterwards. So in the oven this goes, and now this whole time that I have been cooking, I've been making the black rice because it takes so long. I'll show you the package. But it takes about 30 minutes, so I went ahead and started on the stove right there. Let's give that a little stir. See what our black rice is doing. Smells good. It's about time to season that. Alright, you can't see that. That's just pointless. That was pointless. Now let's check on our cabbage because I'm pretty sure it is time to take that bad boy out. Okay, so let's get our cabbage out of the oven. This is what I'm super excited for, y'all. This is gonna be our meat substitute today. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is seitan, which you can make on your own. I Just don't want to. But it said you can cook this literally last, which I am. I just want to go ahead and open. This is my first time cooking with this, so we'll see. It looks like little beef. Okay, looks like little beef tips. I mean, it looks gross as in a package, let's just be honest. But that's what it looks like. Filtered water, Vital Wheat gluten, soy sauce, garbanzo bean flour, defatted soy flour, and garlic. But yeah, if it looks as pretty as a picture, I'm so excited. Okay, so here is the mixture for the cabbage. Like I said, I just took the onions that we previously sauteed with the garlic, and I'm just gonna add some lemon juice to this bad boy before I drizzle it over the cabbage again. Fresh lemon juice. You can't use that packaged stuff. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Now, I did not de-seed this, so I'm watching carefully to make sure no seeds gets in my sauce. Okay. Make sure I don't burn my hand. The cabbage has cooled off a little bit. Let's see which one's the prettiest. I'm just gonna drizzle that over it. Okay. Now, off camera, I went ahead and plated everything up just to wrap this video up because it's been a struggle, y'all. First video has been a struggle. So let's see if I made a pretty enough drizzle and go ahead and put it on the rest of the plate with the rest of the food. See, it's breaking apart. It's trying to embarrass me. It's trying to embarrass me. Okay. I still don't like the drizzle too much. Okay. Here we go, guys. So we have the seitan beef tips over the black rice, the spinach, the cauliflower barbecue wings, and we have our cabbage, which you cannot see. Let me take it away from the light so much. So we give you guys an overhead shot here of everything. Here you are, and we are done. Hopefully I can insert a photo of the, in fact, yes, I will. I'll insert a finished photo of the food after this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. If you don't like me, just watch me anyway because I like you. All right, bye guys, till next time.